Hey, a quick update for you on the Boise ITD campus controversy. If you missed the story, long story short, ITD was set to sell the Boise campus to a private buyer. The Idaho legislature disagreed with the idea, saying it was a valuable property worth keeping, not parting with. So to block the sale of the site, the legislature included language in the ITD budget. So now there's a legal question over all of this. So last week, we told you about an executive session meeting for the Board of Examiners, and that board is the governor, the attorney general, and the secretary of state. And we know that they met to determine legal strategy or changing legal strategy, but it was all behind closed doors. This all comes after Governor Little's office told us that the AG filed arguments, a stance on the controversy in court, without his approval. So in a 2-to-1 vote behind closed doors, Little and Secretary McGrain, they moved to change their stance. And I should say the vote was done in public, but the work was done behind closed doors. But anyways, all of this is now reflected in this, a new filing in the case. The AG's office tells the Idaho Supreme Court that the Board of Examiners takes no position in this matter, disclaims all interest in, and retracts all pleadings previously filed on its behalf, and they waive any participation in the matter unless the court makes them. So the board, they say, plays no role in deciding whether to sell the property. And the Board of Examiners, they wanted to argue that they're basically administrative. And the statement goes on to say in a court filing that the Board of Examiners is not a proper party to the litigation, and they would welcome a dismissal from the case by the court if the court deems it proper. So the parties in the case, if the court goes along with it, would then be ITD, state of Idaho, and then the Idaho legislature, along on a diametrical side, the private group that brought the suit, Hawkins Companies.